Hello everyone, welcome to Please Tell Me. You're one of the most famous internet celebrities with strong social influence on millions of millennials. You started at English school, and it's closed after years of mismanagement and fierce competition. You have started a smartphone company, which builds one of the most beautifully designed cell phones in the market. Well, it just failed in a few years. You have started another e-cigarette company. Well, the government suddenly tightened the rules on e-cigarettes. Guess what? It failed. After several failed entrepreneur attempts, what would you do to pay the estimated millions of dollar debt? A. Declare bankruptcy. B. Attend some lousy reality show. C. Make money by soliciting goods in online stream show. Mr. Lo Yonghao is 48 years old. He had that legendary life experiment, and he did say, for the people not so familiar with live stream shopping, it's a new trend in China. Basically, one person or group of people will show or solicit all different kind of product in the live stream, and the audience can just buy. On April the 1st, Lo Yonghao made his first appearance in TikTok live stream shopping show. More than 30 million people entered his channel, and the revenue from the several hours live show is about $60. The product he sold range from ballpen foods to electronic products, including a cell phone built by the competitor from his prior company. With his social influence, he can easily start a show called, probably, Keeping Up with Miss Law. Well, he chose to make money in a more decent way. His life reached its peak in his early 30s and right before the internet became a real huge thing. Even he had a failed attempt in business, it doesn't make his less impactful in the age group with probably the best willingness to buy right now. This generation may never be able to remove Mr. Law's influence from their lives, not because entertainment will watching him, but more from the raw integrities in this chaotic world. Mr. Law once said, I would like to make clean money to prove making clean money is possible, even if it's in China. What is Michael Jordan's Chinese name? Probably you don't know. No, make it simple. Qiao Dan. Let me explain it a little bit. Jordan is apparently the last name of Michael Jordan. Most Chinese would just prefer to call him Jordan. And Jordan can be split into two letters in Chinese, Qiao and Dan. Actually, Qiao is a pretty common name in China, and there are 1,000 people named Qiao Dan in China, I'm pretty sure. Above is exactly the reason a Chinese sports company used while defining its naming strategy. This Qiao Dan Sports was founded in 2000, and its product line includes shoes, clothes, accessories, etc., just like Nike. What's more, Qiao Dan also sponsors CBA, which is equivalent to NBA, COBA, which is equivalent to NCAA, but only in basketball. In 2002, Michael Jordan sued Qiao Dan Sports in China. Will the defense attorney use the Chinese name to dismiss the case? After years of lawsuits, the final decision finally came this week. The Qiao Dan Sports Company should now use the logo, which is the man playing basketball, plus the letter logo. Well, they maintain the right to use the letter logo separately as Euro. We are not sure if there's any money involved in the final judgment. It's quite cheap shot to name a brand like this. It's shocking to say such brands sponsor national level sports leagues. It's insane to have 8 years lawsuit in such one-sided case, and basically Michael Jordan lost it. Qiao Dan Sports has shown tremendous courage and capacity to take on the international superstar. Unfortunately, they have not released any plan to sell products at Michael Jordan's hometown. So please be careful of your names. As far as I know, there are more than 4,000 last names in China for one majority race, Elon Musk. There are tens of people with last name Ma. Are Mark Zuckerberg. Tsar is available. What's more important? Donald Trump. Trump is even in the name of a Chinese province. It seems the president knows the branding better than anyone else. He registered most of his names related brands in China already. By the way, I have not mentioned their logo. As you may imagine, it's a man playing basketball. According to Qiaodan Sports, it's a man playing ping pong. Can you imagine a day without drinking coffee? Can you even start a day, huh? Can you imagine Chinese don't drink coffee in an entire day? Well, actually you can. Even though you can say Starbucks at every corner of major Chinese cities like Beijing and Shanghai, Chinese just don't seem to drink coffee to start a day. A company called Luckin Coffee identified the void in the market and moved quickly. Look at the timeline here. It was incorporated in October 2017, opened its first shop in January 2018. In May 2019, Luckin Coffee became a public company in Nasdaq. By the end of 2019, it opened a total of 4,507 shops and became the largest brand of coffee in China. Well, last week, Muddy Water Research released a report that includes information on how Luckin Coffee faked their revenue. Later, the Luckin Coffee's executives submitted SEC report and confirmed they have faked about 300 million worth transactions. Luckin Coffee stock price dropped by more than 80%. Every now and then, there are rumors in the market like Chinese need and will drink more coffee. Everyone needs a shared working space, or the future would be electric, including automobiles. They are all true to some extent, but way far from reality before landing their fate to the ground. Get what Luckin Coffee customers do after the crash. Everyone lined up to use the 80%, 70% off coupons. It was probably a very sober day for a lot of Chinese, sometimes too much to fall asleep. Here are some tech news. Huawei, yes, the cell phone company, banned, just released a product called Smart Screen X65. What is that? It's a 65-inch TV without the TV function. You can do all kinds of things like video conference, video games, watch movies, listen to music, etc. You just cannot plug in a cable to watch CNN. It's absolutely a very cool product if you Google that. Sleek design with extreme thin borders. It has a pop-up camera to detect your movements, etc. We will see more and more products which redefine the original purpose it was designed for. For example, a cell phone cannot make phone calls, computer doesn't compute, or a bank doesn't have any money. With the COVID-19 situation, it seems like the entire world just speeding up to enter into the virtual world. Probably the film The Matrix is the answer. Everyone will just fall asleep in a capsule with the tube plugged into our brains. So, will humans still be humans? The last news for this week is about Gaokao, which is Chinese higher education entrance exam. Most likely you don't understand what it is and how it works. But don't worry, it's almost like SAT exam, an exam you need to enter college. Normally the exam is scheduled on 7th and 8th in June. In 2020, because of the COVID-19, the exam was postponed 1 month to July. Exam is not a perfect system just like the affirmative action and a lot of other systems in US. For example, the exam questions are different across country. Also, after the exam, bars to enter same college are also different across the nation. As a result, some students may need to take more challenging exam and face a higher bar to enter the same college. Years ago, it was the most important thing in anyone's life because the exam determines which college you can go, what life you can have in your later life. Now there are a lot of voices to cancel the exam as people are starting to realize college graduates do not make too much difference, and the bars to enter college keep going down. It's true, some families are not even planning their kids to take exam. For a majority of people, it's just the only true opportunity they can stand behind the same line with his or her peers. before or after that, they won't even be able to say them.